Hello, my divine infinite human beings, world that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. And usually I come here and eat lunch, and the owner has been asking me for months now to read his tarot cards. And it's rainy today, but I showed up because I promised him. I promised him when it got calmer. I used to read tarot. I love the tarot. I just have an affinity for it. You know, I'm very good at signs and symbols. And I also have a master's in mental health counseling. But I love the tarot. I've used it many, many lifetimes. It's just a siddha that I have. So when I came to this little fishing village in Sicily 5 years ago, I put up a little stand for the tourists, well, really for the people. And I charged like €5, and I read the tarot for them. So they all know me as the tarot card reader here, the good witch, I guess. So I got a reputation. I hope it's a good one. But anyway, he's brought me the sign that perhaps I need to come out and offer that. It's really infinite human coaching where I use the symbolism of the tarot cards. Boy, it's just pouring right now. So I'm going to, when I read for him, it's private. But I thought what I do for you guys today is to pull a few cards because we're in the midst of a major shift. And if you don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Monroy. I'm the author of The Infinite Human. It is an ascension guide. Really, I say a must read because it connects all the dots as to what's happening and why the world has gotten so funky and how everything is detoxing and crumbling before our very eyes, giving way to a beautiful new earth on a new frequency. That many of you have gone through this powerful lionscape recently, and you're feeling this shift. And perhaps you've been zonked like I have. And I talked about this. I'm also the host of the Infinite Human Talk Show on the Voice American Empowerment Channel. And everything's on my website, www.infinitehuman.com. So, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe because I'm decided to really give it my all to YouTube too, so I can do things on location like this. But many of you are feeling zonked by this energy. You've been very tired, and maybe you're kind of waking up out of the coma, and your whole world is turned upside down, and you're going, oh, what do I do? What do I do now? What do I do? So I have been offering, which I don't do very much, on my website, infinitehuman.com, www.infinitehuman.com, tarot reading. Well, actually, it's coaching, infinite human coaching, and soul mission readings to help you understand what your soul mission is, because that'll help a lot. And it's at a very discounted rate. So let's pull some cards today. Starting with the Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? So what do we need to know? It's so amazing, it never rains in Sicily. What do we need to know about this major shift that's happening right now? What do we need to know? And I just like, oh, there's one sticking up. Okay, wow. All right, so this is a very powerful card, and it's interesting because it corresponds with what I talked about on my talk show Monday, so you can find that on my website. It's the Knight of Swords, and it's about rushing into things. So, and I talked about that. And this is a period when your whole world has been turned upside down, okay? Everything's upside down, and you moved into a higher frequency. So rushing into things like the old goals, you may not still have your same goals, but you don't want to rush into them in the same 3D mentality, in the same 3D mindset, checking the lists. And, I did this. This is so terrible. It's so loud. Okay? You want to let it simmer and let infinite source come in and carry you and make your way easy. And you're cutting a new path. You're not doing door number 1 or door number 2. You're doing a new path. Okay. This is going to be a total washout. And one for the starseeds. Okay, just gonna kind of get a feel for the card that's coming out here. Cooperation. And I really would say, because I'm about to start talking on the infinite human. We're going to bring Amma Soul in, who has her own community. We're starting to create new earth communities, and we really have to learn to come together in cooperation. And this reminds me of my first day in kindergarten when I came home and my parents said, "What did you learn today?" And I said, 2 words. They said, "What are they?" I said, responsibility and cooperation. So what does that mean, cooperation? What can I share today? It may be your friendship, your time, or something more tangible. Receiving this card guides you to give away anything you no longer need. Good time, because we're writing a whole new chapter. And it also suggests that you cooperate with others for the greater good. Be generous-hearted, and your rewards from the universe will be great. Cooperate in a vision greater than yourself. And I can bear testimony to that, because everything I've done, I've given away for free in these past couple of years since this pandemic. I charged for my book to print it, but I even have my audiobook for free on my website. If you go there, you can get it for free. I started the Voice America Empowerment Channel. And I paid a lot of money to have that, so I could have my voice uncensored. And I'm trying to get my YouTube channel back more, because it has so many strikes I can't monetize it. But that's been okay for me because it comes back in other ways. So I just want to tell you that don't place your goals first on the monetary, okay? Give, because you will get so much back. I can swear to that. You'll be taken care of. I've had money come to me just in my account. I don't even know how it came to me. And Dave Emery's been on the show, and he didn't have a laptop, and someone just gave him a laptop, and he needed some money to live on so he could write his book, and someone donated him thousands of dollars. So if you're doing your soul mission, and I'm doing soul mission readings on my website for like $55 or something, 60 euro, about $60, and usually it's 95, but that's just to bring people who are serious about it, and that'll help you with your soul mission, and then also reading. I'm gonna pull one more card out. We're all becoming alchemists and alchemizing the dark and the light. Okay, here's one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is perfect. The Fool. Okay, this is the Fool. And the Fool is exactly where we need, because we've closed out. We've gone through a major shift, so it's huge. It's not just a normal shift. It's into another dimension. And what we've done is we've closed out a whole, not even a chapter, I'd say a book on our lives. And we're rewriting it now. And you have to really be able to embrace the trust. Just trust the process and have faith. That is the major thing. Now, this one is very interesting because it has the dark side of the Fool, which is not trusting, but kind of haphazardly. Let's see if you can get this in there. Haphazardly, he's moving forward. It's very dark. The dog is, following him, and he's like thrusting himself forward, almost like the first card we got, the Knight. All right, this is so intricately connected, where you're just pushing yourself forward. You don't know what's going on. You're not using your intuition. You're just trying to make things happen. All right, that is the dark side of the Fool. You can see that. And the light side is, again, having that inner faith and trusting that your path is going to be there, even if you seem like you're walking off a cliff. All right? It's got. Okay, so that's the message for today. I hope it spoke to your soul. And if you like it, again, I'm starting my YouTube channel, kind of back up again, really going strong with it. So please like and subscribe. I'm trying to collect my Infinite Human family. And please go to my website and join the Infinite Human family at www.infinitehuman.com. And we have the Infinite Human book, which is a must read. There's a PDF. You can order the book on Amazon or almost anywhere nowadays. And there's also an audiobook. And if you feel that this is helpful to get a reading, a tarot card reading, a personal one, go to my website and you can get it in the store, and you can send me an email, and we'll arrange a time when we can do it in sacred cyberspace. Ciao for now from Sicily. Well, I'm really glad I read the cards for this guy, I Giovanni. I didn't want to, but he kept asking me all summer, and I knew I had to read him today, just as the Lion's Gate closes. And if you hear what you're hearing is thunder and lightning and a downpour of rain, which never happens in Sicily in the summer, okay, in August. I mean, it's so rare. And as I read and laid the cards down, boom, thunder, boom, each powerful card was accented by that specific cards. And, the ending, the climax of it was basically that he is to be a leader, a guide for others on this planet in this time. And many of you, that's why I do my talk show, the Infinite Human Talk Show. That's why I'm offering readings now, which I never do, at a discounted rate. So if you feel called to get on my website, www.infinitehuman.com, because many of you are feeling very anxious right now because you have a huge soul mission in front of you, but you're just not sure where to go or what to do or how to chart your course. And the cards tell you, the cards told him. So it's really important to for me, I find it, and I have people that I go to for readings or just to bounce things off of. It's very helpful. It's very, it gives you a lot of peace of mind to know you're on the right path, and what you need to do. He was a Libra. He needed to be balanced in everything he did. But for everyone's different. So I'm here if you need me. So come to my website, this is my website, www.infinitehuman.com. Ciao for now.